Good morning. Well, no, it's good afternoon, everybody. Patty the Healer here. I'm sorry I've been missing in action all week long. I am starting to feel better. I had to renew my cup. I had to refill my cup and take some time off and feel better and be able to serve you better. Today is the 5th. It's also a full moon night tonight. I hope you go outside and set your intentions to rid things that no longer serve you. You write them down on a piece of paper, you take it outside, and you burn it. Whether it is anger, jealousy, some sort of addiction, write it down on the paper and ask Spirit to transmute it into love, joy, kindness, peace, laughter. Okay? So write it all down, that whatever it is that no longer serves you. And get your healing started so that when the new moon comes, you can write down what you want to co-create with Spirit. Okay? Let's get ready for co-creating. Sunday, February 1st, and our mantra is, I deserve to have a successful career, and I accept it now. I deserve to have a successful career, and I accept it now. I deserve to have a successful career, and I accept it now. Beautiful. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about what we deserve to have and be successful at in the career that we deserve. And there's a vortex full of anything that you want, whether it's a career that pays you well without having to work many hours, or healing people, reading Akashic records, shamanic training and healing, using herbs to heal, reading tarot cards for someone. But Spirit says you can be as successful as you want to be. You just need to know who He is and be in the zone with Him. Okay, you need to set your vibration at that level in which Spirit is. Make sure that He is in your heart. Spirit lives within you. Okay, and truth be told, He loves you so much and He wants to give you everything that you want. You have to ask. And if you don't ask, you don't get it. But you also have to have an attitude of gratitude. And your vibration needs to stay high. And I get it. Okay, you can be grateful and everything, but still not have that high vibrational, and I often ask myself, how much higher can I be? I'm always happy. I'm always trying, different things. But and Spirit doesn't expect you to be perfect. He really doesn't. He just wants you to try. So Our first card today is High Priest, intend and create. Okay, so set the intentions. What do you want to do? What is it that you want to create with Spirit? Jot down a few things of what you want to do. Okay, the next one is Sage. Be devoted and committed. Okay, once you set the intention to create something, you have to make sure you stay devoted to that. You have to journal, write down things that are happening to you during the day, things that you see with your third eye while meditating. The Merkabah in the first card here, that's all about Archangel Metatron. Maybe you need to contact Archangel Metatron in a meditation to figure it out what it is that you want to co-create. Maybe you're not even sure yet. But be sure that you let go of things that no longer serve you. You know, like I don't know, drugs, alcohol abuse, and I know I used to be a smoker, and I know how hard it is to stop smoking, so I get it. Maybe you have an addiction to food, and you want to, eat better or whatever. That's fine. That's great. That's what these are the things. Maybe you want to cut out sugar. So you ask Spirit to help you with cutting sugar out of your body, or not being so angry all the time, or depressed. These are all things that you want to let go, things that no longer serve you. Okay? It's about healing yourself. Heal those addictions. Heal those chakras that you have. That's your earth center, and that way when you heal your earth center chakras, you heal your dis-ease. Okay? Love and let yourself be loved. Okay, this is the Heart Angel. And she's come here to say that, you have to learn to love yourself more than anything, because until you love yourself and talk nice to yourself, you can't love anybody else. She is taking time to meditate and thank Source for her being here. She knows she's not perfect. She never claimed to be. She knows she's here to love everybody and heal, but you have to love yourself. And the next card is Protection Guard. Drop your shields. You are divinely protected by the angels. There's no need for you to protect yourself. The angels are all around you. Source is within you. I want to see what the fairies have to say. Let's get some fairy energy in here. One, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Transformation. So whatever it is that you are working on to co-create with spirit, um, this is telling you that you need to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good, and embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So it's time to go within yourself and go from that. Oh, there we go. And go from that worm or whatever. Go into your cocoon so that you can emerge beautifully. Transform yourself. Oh, this is beautiful. Here's stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And here we are at a full moon. So take time tonight. Go outside and watch the stars and the sky. When you take your paper outside that you're going to burn, and transmute all that negative energy into positive energy. Take time to take 3 big, deep breaths. And become one with spirit, with the stars, with Father Sky, with Luna, with Mother Earth. It's so beautiful. I can't wait now. Waiting for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intuition are for the highest good of all. I'm just fixing my nose ring, sorry. And it's winter now. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, your wishes are coming through. They're coming true. As long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So let's start co-creating with spirit, because your manifestations are coming in. This is the second card of manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write down on paper manifestation step 1. I think we said that in here. Set the intention. Write it down. Feel it in your heart, what it is that you want to manifest. And know that the angels are on it with you to help you, protect you as you're doing this. That's right. So you are manifesting what you want, what you desire. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. As a matter of fact, with this full moon right now being so strong, the healing of your own heart, of your own soul, is very possible for you right now. And healing others, you were born to do that. And that, remember I said to you about talking to Archangel Metatron about what it is that you should be co-creating. If you don't know, you're a healer, a light worker. It shows in your cards. You're all about the magic of healing. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What more can we tell the collective? Release control. Okay, you got to surrender to the journey. Set the intentions, write it down, and then let go. Don't keep nagging on the situation at hand. When it's meant to be, it will happen. It will create. You just have to keep the intention and your energy flowing, and as well as it's for the good of all, it'll happen. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. So, you know, you may think that it's too much to ask for, but it's never too much to ask for. Spirit is in control, you're not. So whatever it is that you want to create, you can do. You can do this. I have faith in you. Matter of fact, I want to co-create with my friend Joanna. So, I have to get with her this week. The card is called Crossing Bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So, cross over the bridges, shorten the gap. Notice the full moon again? So between this full moon and the next full moon, heal yourself. Start connecting with people who are just like you. Mending, releasing. I'm hearing learn new things. Letting go of old. Letting go of the I can't. Connect more with spirit. You got this. Wow. Let's see what the soul truth is saying to us. See this one. What is the most limited belief keeping me from what I want right now? That's a very good question. What story are you telling yourself when you think about your dreams? What is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because part of you doesn't believe it's possible. And that's what it's saying here. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Miracles are coming. Okay, cross those bridges. It's time to heal yourself. Stop saying, I can't do it. It's time to upgrade and look in the belief. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? And how will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. So, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? That's a good question. If you think lack of money, then you're always going to be in the lack of money. If you think that you can't, you're always going to be, I can't, I can't, I can't. So now you need to start telling yourself, I can do this, and find a way to do it. Because if you really want it and you believe in it, it's true. You have to be able to do it then. Let's pick one more of these cards. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? On whom am I placing blame on right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame on right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. So you need to be courageous and brave and take the first step. Okay? Make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. It will be led. It will be led. What does Archangel Michael tell us? Archangel Michael, what do you have for our collective today for the week? What do they need to know? All right, I see this one. It's almost over. You can take a deep breath now. The current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look at the future with a smile. So whatever it is that was holding you back, whether it's courage, whether it's someone or something, it's gonna be over soon. You're going to be in that mentality of I can do it. There's not going to be lack anymore because you're going to set your mind on the consciousness of I can and I will. As I used to say, hold my beer and watch me. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. There you go. Call in Archangel Michael. Have him free you from the burdens of fear and lack and courage, blaming, healing. This will upgrade you and upgrade your vibration higher. Surrender to the journey. You are a healer, and miracles are happening right now. You're crossing bridges. You're making things happen. You are co-creating. Wow, these are great cards. And February is going to be a fantastic month for all of us. 19. All right, make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Sometimes you have to understand that not only do you need to be brave and taking a first step, but sometimes you need to be brave in the fact that you need to ask for help, for guidance. And that's what Archangel Metatron is all about. That's what Archangel Michael is here to do. Cut those cords of insecurities. Because you deserve this manifestation that's coming. You've worked hard for it. You deserve this. Here's the last card. Get your power back. Have you forgotten who you are? You are a child of the divine. It's time to take back your power. Look at all that light around her. Look at all the light. You are surrounded by light. Even in here, there's light. And there's light here. And there's light here with the full moon. And here's another full moon. And here's another full moon. Okay, you are surrounded by light and love and miracles. They're all around you. Take back your power. Take a selenite outside tonight. And like I said, change the way the winds are blowing around you. Use your sage yourself. Use healing bowls. Healing bowls are great. All you do is take it. Hold it in your hand. You can feel the vibration as well as hear it. Put a little water in it if you want. And it's funny, I've never really felt it before, but I rang it 3 times now, and I actually felt the vibration run through my body and clear stuff out. I actually felt it like leave. So, and what is this card? This is Angels and Abundance from Doreen. It says, sever vows of poverty. Okay, that's where Archangel Michael and his sword come in. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. And as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. So when you sever those cords, make sure you tell Archangel Michael, I hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that I may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. That's amazing. Consciously or unconsciously. Matter of fact, if you want a pen and paper, write it down, and I'll retell you it again. So when you do the And there are a bunch of meditations with Archangel Michael that you can clear away things that are holding you back. Okay. Archangel Michael, I hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that I may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. Okay. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone so that everyone involved in all directions of time, by cutting off those undoings, the vows of poverty, you release yourself and you release anybody else. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Again, this is also part of the Archangel Michael. Forgive yourself. Cut the ties of berating yourself. Cut the ties of unconditional love. Of conditions for loving someone. You love unconditionally. Fear. Erase the fear. Erase the guilt. You've nothing to be guilty of. Do you know why? Because you have no control over anything. Only God does. I know it took me a long time to realize that it wasn't my fault that my mom passed away from cancer. Because I wanted my mom to stay around for so long, I just kept saying to myself, Mom, you can't leave me yet. You can't leave me yet. It's not your time. No, I'm going to figure out a way to keep you here. And you know what? I couldn't. I couldn't figure out how to keep her here. As hard as I tried, I could not figure out, for the life of me, how to keep my mom here. When it was her time to go, God took her. And it took me a long time to understand why I couldn't save her. I was a nurse's aide. I wasn't a doctor, but I was a nurse's aide. I was, online all the time looking up small cell lung cancer and different treatments that they had and what could I do to help her. I would go to the doctors with her and I would say to the doctors, what can I do? How can I help her? And I did everything in my hands that I could do, but I couldn't save her. It wasn't for me to save. She was here on a mission, and when that mission was up, she had to go home to God. It was the hardest thing, letting go. But we all go through it. We all go through it. We all lose our parents, our dogs, and cats, and, animals in general. And we all get our turn to go back to the angelic realm. I always said I want to outlive my children. I want to go before my children. I want my children to outlive me. And I know how hard that is because of the fact that and one of the other reasons why I'm trying to do the shamanic training healing is because I'd like to heal my children before they actually become diseased. And heal the lineage line. Of the cancer, of the diabetes, of the heart disease that runs in our family. You know, it's just, I'd like to heal anything that might be in our family's history so that they live long and healthy and prosperous lives. I want them to be smart. I want my family to, you know, and my grandkids, they're smart as whips. They are so smart. But, you know, we just have an uncanny amount of different diseases in our realm. And all I want to do is help that realm so that we don't have to worry about that anymore. Like I said, it's one of the reasons why I want to become a shamanic healer, because I feel I can help heal my family of those things. So, all right, my friends, that was our reading for today. I hope you have a very, very blessed day. It's Sunday. Sit down, relax, enjoy some time with your family, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Mwah. God loves you, and so do I. Bye.